English mustard. Alright, petit peu de shallot, raw shallot. Okay. Mix of fresh herbs. As yesterday. Just this part like that as a garnish for the and then you use that as shallot. Okay, same way. Egg white, because if you don't have enough egg white, you not coagulate it, you not clarify. So if you take the example of the recipe I gave you, this is the one we made from the Ferrandi book. The amount of egg white is not what I've done. Huh? Okay. And egg white are cheap and free. In cuisine, we always have some spare egg white using from nothing. So that's it. So, the next step after. Everywhere in the world. You see, by cooking, the golden color increases a lot. So if I want to make a jelly with that, to make a terrine, I will add between 20-22 grams of gelatin. Okay. I forgot the mushrooms. A few mushrooms or so. Make something more like a springtime than a winter time.
Oh, what do we do with that? And a herb mayonnaise, stuffed cabbage, stuffed with some oxtail, brisket, and veggies.
You buy fish, all fish like that? No? No, I not use that. Yeah, what kind of fish you buy?
Right there.
Huh?
Sea bass.
Sea bass, okay. Let's close. What's close over there? I will open it from over there, and then get everything out inside. Okay. The French don't like to eat fish with bones. Since the chef filleted the fish and served the fish without bones in a restaurant, they're ready to pay, but they don't want to eat bones. You have to score it just like that. Or you cut the head, but I prefer leave the head. Okay. And you do it the same way, opposite way. And after, dorsal spin. And you have to press the belly over there and to pass your knife blade along. Okay. The goal is the bones are not flat. They are just following over there the belly, you can see. So if I cut it straight, I will have leave all these bones on the belly. Doesn't matter if you do it, but the goal is not to do it. Okay? So basically, you start with your blade like that, okay, and you just follow. Crispy caramelized skin. Because if you go too close to the sugar, you will melt the crème brûlée and it will become hot. What is nice is to have this warm, crunchy skin of sugar and the cold cream underneath. Huh?
So the torch shouldn't be too close to
Ouais,
the
voilà.
surface.
And here you see, this one I removed the foam yesterday with my torch, and today. Ah, tu veux une petite crème brûlée, chef?
Oh, bah je venais pas pour ça.
Ah.
He has time to wrap it. Take your time. You have a cherry if you want to.
Okay. All right, so I have finished culinary school for today. I am back in my hotel room and I was hungry. To be honest, I really did not like the meal that we cooked today. And it wasn't that it wasn't good, because I was the only one that didn't eat it. Literally everybody in my class, they tore it up. They ate all of it. But like I said, for me, I already knew I wasn't gonna like it. I'm not a big like cabbage fan. Even like southern cooked cabbage, I'm not a big fan. I'll eat like coleslaw, raw cabbage like that. I know it's completely different cabbage, but I'll eat that. Like, but I'm not a cooked, stewed, sauteed down type of cabbage person, so I knew I wasn't gonna like it. So we made stuffed cabbage today, along with it was some vegetables around it. We had potatoes, leeks, carrots, a mushroom, and something else. It was one other thing I forgot that we did around it, along with a sauce and a herb oil, herb infused oil, and then just garnished it with some microgreens on top. I'm gonna show y'all what I made. It will be inserted right there so y'all can see what I made and what it looked like and everything like that. It looks really pretty. Like I said, I'm just not a stuffed cabbage person. But it was stuffed with, so it was we did a beef broth the previous day, and the meat that was in that broth, that was the meat that was in the stuffed cabbage, along with other vegetables that we mixed it and made it like a little mixture. But the beef that was in it, it was oxtail, yum, okay, delicious, along with some brisket, yum, that was good, right? But I just it wasn't my thing, it just wasn't for me, but it was good. Just not my good, not my taste buds good, because like I said, everybody else killed it. They loved it. They dishes, they plates was clean. Before that, we had like a little appetizer that we made, and we made like little dumplings. We made a dumpling soup, and it was really good. Now that, I told that up, it was good. I ate all of that. But that was the only thing I ate today, and it's now 6:32. So your girl is hungry. So I stopped by a sandwich shop called, I'm gonna butcher the name. Listen, I mispronounce so much stuff. If y'all don't know that by now, I mispronounce everything. I mispronounce English words. So please do not be offended if you are French or if you are fluent in French and I mispronounce everything that I try to pronounce in French, because baby, I mispronounce English words all the time, okay? But it's called, and I'm gonna have it, but it's called correcte de cochon. And I got that. I got 2 sandwiches. I seen it all over TikTok, and I actually had a talk with a guy that was standing in front of me, and luckily it wasn't a long line. It was just one guy outside in front of me, because they only service one person at a time. So it was one person in the store, and then it was one man outside, and then I was second in line. But he was saying that this is actually his favorite sandwich shop. He's from America, but has been living in Paris for the past 8 years. I'm not gonna say who he is or anything like that, but he's a manager at a restaurant now in Paris, and I plan to go there Saturday. So yeah, but anyway, he said the sandwiches are really good. He told me, of course, what they're famous for: the ham and cheese with butter. But you get to pick your own ham, your own cheese, and how you like it or whatever. So let's go ahead. But before we open this up, I got a bottle of wine. And yeah, your girl, I'm tired. I'm tired today. Last night, I didn't get in until like 11:30ish after going for dinner and like just drinking, people watching. I love to people watch in Paris. But I got me a bottle of wine. Doop, 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 doop. So you see that. So we're going to go ahead and open up this bottle of wine. And we are going to let it breathe while I try these sandwiches. I hate this type of wine opener. This is the worst. I hate these. I don't like them. But we're going to go ahead and open this up. But my, today I really had an amazing day. I have an amazing day every day at culinary school here. Like, I want to live in Paris so bad. It don't have to be forever, but like, Lord, if you listening to me, just let me live in Paris for a while. Just let me live in Paris for a while. I really want to. I have a great day every day. I go to culinary school. I really do. Oh, and today, so we did the dumpling soup. That was the first thing, and we ate that. That was like our little appetizer. Then we did the stuffed cabbage with the sauce, everything we made from scratch, of course. And now see, why is this like this? Why is this like this? Okay, why is it like this? Now see. Ooh, here we go. What do we? Oh, so we did the stuffed cabbage, and then we also filleted a fish, a whole fish. And your girl was the best in the class. I filleted the best fish in the class. I have never filleted a fish before. I've never seen somebody fillet a fish before. And I did the best fish in the class. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all. Of course, y'all gonna see how it came out. It came out. Ooh. Here we go. It came out so good. I was so proud of myself. And like before I filleted the fish, I was telling everybody like my confidence is at a 0 because baby, I've never done this before. I'm not good with blood. Luckily, they had already cut it open, took all like the guts and stuff out. So I didn't have to do that. I might have been a little weak if I had to do that, but I didn't have to do that. But yeah, your girl filleted the best fish in the class. I'm a natural. The chef was like, you never filleted a fish before? I said, no, I never did one before. I never saw it before. He said, oh, this must be beginner's luck because this is really good. This is really good, Candice. I was like, thank you. I know. But we did that. And then yesterday, I asked the chef to make creme brulee. And he made creme brulee yesterday because that's my favorite dessert. That's my second favorite dessert. My favorite dessert is tiramisu. And then my second one is creme brulee. So he made creme brulee, gave us the recipe for creme brulee, and gave us his recipe for his tiramisu. So I'm definitely going to be making that. But he finished cooking it and bruleed it today. And it came out so good. Y'all, when I tell you, like, listen, if creme brulee is on the menu or tiramisu, I'm ordering tiramisu first. But if tiramisu is not on the menu, which if it's not an Italian restaurant, it's not going to have tiramisu, I'm ordering creme brulee. Like, those are my two favorite desserts. Hands down, I'm going to get it every single time. And anybody that knows me knows I'm going to get tiramisu or creme brulee every single time. So I was eating this creme brulee today. The class was, and y'all was making noises. I was like, this is so good. Like, oh my God. It was just so fresh. It's the best description I can give. Like, it just was good. Like, it was good. And I've eaten a lot of creme brulee. in my lifetime. And it was good. I'm telling you, it was so good. So good. Okay, and this wine is good too. But we're gonna go ahead and get these sandwiches because your girl is hungry.